Hey, what's going on, everyone? Carlos here, Carlos Gill TV. I am out here in Nashville, hence why I'm wearing a Tennessee Titans t-shirt. Anyways, it's week 5 in the NFL, and since the season started, I've been providing on a week-by-week basis my picks on who I think is going to win each week. Last week, I took a week off because I haven't been doing as well as I thought. So this week I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to put my picks in the comment box below, so check those out. And instead of telling you who I think is going to win on video, I'm actually going to ask Siri on my iPhone 6 and see if Siri knows more than the human. Hey Siri, let's talk about NFL football.
Go ahead, Carlos. I'm listening.
He knows your name?
Who's playing in NFL Week 5?
The Seahawks trounced the Broncos in the Super Bowl by a score of 43-8 on February 2nd, 2014.
Who is playing this week in the NFL?
Here's what's coming up in the NFL for Week 5.
Who will win, the St. Louis Rams or the Philadelphia Eagles?
Apparently, the odds favor the Eagles over the Rams by 5 points.
Wow.
So are you saying that you're picking the Eagles?
I'm sorry, Carlos. I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Why?
Who do you like, the Buffalo Bills or the Detroit Lions?
The Lions-Bills game starts at 12 p.m.
Who is going to win, the Detroit Lions or the Buffalo Bills?
According to my sources, the odds favor the Lions over the Bills by 5.5 points.
Who is going to win, the Baltimore Ravens or the Indianapolis Colts?
Those in the know say that the Colts will defeat the Ravens by 2.5 points.
Who is going to win, the Cleveland Browns or the Tennessee Titans? Who is going to win, the Cleveland Browns or the Tennessee Titans?
According to my sources, the odds favor the Browns over the Titans by 1.5 points.
Who do you think will win, though, the Browns or the Titans?
I think, therefore I am. But let's not put the cart before the horse.
Who's going to win in the Chicago Bears and Carolina Panthers game? The Chicago Bears are visiting the Carolina Panthers. Who's going to win that game?
I'm hearing that the Panthers are favored to defeat the Bears by 2.5 points.
Who is going to win, the Texans or the Cowboys?
Apparently, the odds favor the Cowboys over the Texans by 6.5 points.
Who will win, the Steelers or the Jaguars?
Apparently, the odds favor the Steelers over the Jaguars by 6 points.
Will the Steelers defeat the Jaguars by more than 6 points?
Let me think. Here's what I found on the web for will the Steelers defeat the Jaguars by more than 6 points.
In your opinion, will the Jaguars get crushed at home against the Steelers?
The Jaguars are playing at home today at 12 p.m.
Okay, moving on. I don't think you understood my question. Who will win between the Buccaneers and the Saints?
I thought not.
Who will win between the Buccaneers and the Saints?
Apparently, the odds favor the Saints over the Buccaneers by 10 points.
Who will win, the Falcons or the Giants?
I'm hearing that the Giants are favored to defeat the Falcons by 3.5 points.
The Arizona Cardinals go to Denver, take on the Broncos. Who's going to win that game?
Sorry, Carlos, I don't see any scheduled Cardinals games or scores for that request.
Who's going to win, the Cardinals or the Broncos in NFL Week 5?
I I couldn't find any Broncos Cardinals games January 27th, 2014 through February 2nd, 2014. Their next game is at 3:05 p.m. According to my sources, the odds favor the Broncos over the Cardinals by 7.5 points.
Who's going to win, the Kansas City Chiefs or the San Francisco 49ers?
The odds favor the 49ers over the Chiefs by 4.5 points.
Who do you think is going to win, the New York Jets or the San Diego Chargers?
Those in the know say that the Chargers will defeat the Jets by 6 points.
Who do you think will win, the Cincinnati Bengals or the New England Patriots?
Apparently, the odds favor the Bengals over the Patriots by 2.5 points.
Here's another question for you. At what point do you think that Tom Brady gets benched?
I don't seem to have points for Tom Brady.
How many games will Tom Brady play until he gets benched for Jimmy Garoppolo?
Checking my sources. Here's what I found on the web for how many games will Tom Brady play until you get benched for Jimmy Garoppolo.
In the Monday night game, who's going to win? The Seattle Seahawks or the Washington Redskins? Who do you think will win the Monday night game? The Seattle Seahawks or the Washington Redskins?
Apparently, the odds favor the Seahawks over the Redskins by 7 points.
So are you picking the Seahawks to win?
The Seahawks-Redskins game is tomorrow at 7:30 p.m.
Stop avoiding my question, Siri. Do you think the Seahawks will beat the Redskins?
It's nice of you to ask, Carlos, but it doesn't really matter what I think.
Well, I'm having a conversation with you about football. I'm asking for your opinion.
I'm afraid I can't answer that.
All right, well, there you have it, friends. Siri and her predictions. If you ask me, it sounds more like she's just spitting out Vegas. What am I trying to say? Las Vegas sportsbook predictions and lines. Anyways, check out my picks in the comments below. And as always, fist bumps to all of you out there. Thanks a lot for watching Carlos Gill TV. Follow me on Twitter at Carlos Gill TV and enjoy some Week 5 football. Go Dolphins.